Nigerians who were around in the early 1980s remember the days when things weren't this orderly. People would push and shove to get onto buses, for example. They say Muhammadu Buhari brought order when he took over in a military coup in 1983. He demanded compliance, even forcing Nigerians to clean up their cities regularly. Now that he is back, some hope he'll bring that discipline to his new administration and tackle the many challenges in Nigeria.
The corruption must stop because we, the grassroots, we are sovereign in this country.
Nigeria is one of the world's largest oil producers, but many don't have access to electricity.
And let us have the power of electricity back in our country. And let us win Nigeria to know how to manage our own economies, not to import fuel for other countries to Nigeria.
When Buhari addressed the nation, he called for all Nigerians to unite and work together.
This is not the time for confrontation. This is a moment that we must begin to heal the wounds and work toward a better future. We do this first by extending a hand of friendship and conciliation across the political divide.
Those who worked with Buhari when he was still in uniform say he was tough, a disciplinarian, and perceived to be less corrupt than some others in the political elite.
All political leaders were taken into detention. There were investigations, and those who they didn't find anything with or against were left free. You know, something was held up in the public square that, look, as a nation, we cannot fall below this standard.
But his critics say he violated human rights, imposed tough austerity measures, and favored those from the north, where he comes from. Buhari admits he wasn't perfect, saying he's now a reformed politician. Some people here call Muhammadu Buhari the incorruptible politician. Nigerians will be watching him very closely, ready to hold him accountable if he fails to deliver on his promises. Nigeria's new democratically elected leader promises to serve and govern, not govern over Nigerians. What kind of legacy he plans to leave his people will depend on how he performs in office. HARU, MUTASA, Jazeera, Lagos.